Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today, we have a special episode for you all. Our guest story today is from Mrs. Lena, who has bravely shared her story with us. Mrs. Lena is currently struggling with emotional distance in her marriage, and she's seeking advice from our community. Her email says, "My heart is heavy, and I'm struggling to find the words to express the pain I'm feeling. I'm hoping that by sharing my story, I might find some solace, understanding, or guidance. I've been married to a wonderful man for less than 10 years, and we don't have any kids. He's kind, caring, and compassionate in every way. However, our relationship has changed dramatically over the past few months. Our connection was strong. We shared laughter, adventure, and deep conversations. Intimacy was an essential part of our bond, and I felt seen, heard, and cherished. Now, it feels like a distant memory. The issues started subtly. My husband began to withdraw from our emotional and intimate connections. At first, I thought it was just a phase or stress-related, but as time passed, the distance grew, and I felt increasingly isolated. I tried to address these concerns with my husband, explaining how his withdrawal affected me. I shared my feelings, needs, and desires, both verbally and in writing. I wanted to ensure he understood my perspective, but despite his initial reassurances, nothing changed. It's like he's become desensitized to my emotional pain. He acknowledges my words, but doesn't act on them. The conversation ends, and life goes on as usual. I'm left feeling unheard, unseen, and unimportant. One of the most challenging aspects is the lack of physical affection. I yearn for simple gestures, holding hands, cuddling, kissing, but they've become rare. I've asked if there's something about me that's off-putting, and he insists there's nothing. We still discuss surface-level topics like politics, work, or daily life, but deep conversations fade away. It's as if he's avoiding any emotional intimacy. This wasn't always the case. We used to share our thoughts, dreams, and fears. Feeling betrayed and angry with myself, I've started questioning my decision to marry. I thought I'd found a partner who'd support me through life's ups and downs. Now, I feel trapped in emotional pain. I've read books, articles, and online forums searching for answers. I've explored possible reasons for his withdrawal: stress, depression, or underlying issues, but nothing seems to fit. Sometimes I wonder if I've changed or if he has. Have I become less attractive or appealing? Is he unhappy with our life together? The uncertainty haunts me. Marriage, to me, meant partnership, understanding, and mutual growth. Now, it feels like a burden. I'm desperate to reconnect, to reclaim our lost intimacy. If you've experienced similar struggles, I'd love to hear your stories. How did you overcome the emotional distance? Perhaps someone out there can offer guidance or reassurance. Here are some advice from our audience. Mrs. Lena, thank you for sharing your heartfelt story with us. I can feel the pain and longing in your words. Emotional distance in marriage can be incredibly challenging, but there's hope for reconnecting with your husband. Understanding emotional distance. It's essential to recognize that emotional distance can stem from various factors, including attachment styles, stress, and external influences. In your case, it seems like your husband's withdrawal from emotional and intimate connections has led to feelings of isolation and disconnection. Rekindling intimacy. To bridge the gap, consider the following strategies. Improve communication. Make an effort to listen actively and empathetically. Express your thoughts and feelings, and ask questions to understand your partner's perspective. Schedule quality time. Regular date nights or shared activities can help reignite the spark. Address conflicts constructively. Resolve issues instead of avoiding them. Show appreciation. Small gestures of affection and gratitude can go a long way. Seeking professional help. If you've tried these strategies and still struggle, consider couples therapy. A professional can help you both communicate effectively and work through underlying issues. You're not alone, remember. Many people experience emotional distance in their relationships. Sharing your story and seeking guidance is a brave step toward healing and reconnecting. Thanks for watching this episode of Advice Me Live Stories. We're building a community that values vulnerability, empathy, and growth. Join us next time for another inspiring story. And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe to Advice Me Live Stories on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Also share your thoughts in the comments. Together, let's create a safe space for connection and support.